Well, hello there. How you doing tonight? Doing good? Hope everybody's doing well tonight. Let's see everybody come on in here. Yeah. Come on in. Yeah. How you doing now? I didn't see who that was, but that'll be okay. Hey, what's up, buddy? How you doing? How are you? Hey? Yeah, bud. How's it going? What's going on, Andrew? Things going all right? Brian, what's up, bud? How's things down there in Nebraska? Things going all right? Yeah, things going good? The real bear, that's right. Get that Benjamin Bear guy out of here. This is what it's all about. Sean, hey, how's the Great White North? Up by me, you know. Yeah. Oh, yeah, KCCO. Woo! Well, that's good to hear, Brian. Hope things are going well. Say hello to Leanne for us. Did you get a tan? No, I need to get a tan. That's what the problem is. Whew, it's up here in the north. The sun doesn't come out as much as it used to, so you know I got a little wave. You know what I mean? Who's that laughing? That must be Mrs. Bear. Live feed, yeah. Chiverhood, what? Yeah. What? Chiverhood. It is cold out there. Boy, oh boy, up here in the thumb. It's been crazy, Andrew. Golly, they wouldn't even allow us to work today. It was so windy, so... Man, oh man, looks like tomorrow's going to be about the same, too. So it's been pretty wicked up here these last couple days here in the thumb. But, yep, Polar Bear Night, what's up? How's it going? What's everybody up to? Chive on, yeah. I need to get a chive shirt. You know, all you guys are rocking your chive shirts at these events, and all I got is, let's see, Jingle Bear. I mean, at least I got the right colors, but, I need KCCO on this bad boy here, so I'll have to look into that. These sunglasses, they're all right, though, so I'm good with that. Drinking hot chocolate. Yes, that's the way. That's what's up. He's a good-looking bear, too. Look at him. He's got the festive holiday hat. Yeah. Sean, I was happy to see that the ye old Canadians up there and your fine folk will allow us wonderful Americans to have the Kinder Eggs now. So that was very kind of you. Thank you for that. Yes, indeed. Whenever friends of mine would go over the border, I would always have them bring them back. And actually, last year for Christmas, we got the Kinder Egg train. Don't know if you've been part of that, but boy, is it a sight to behold. So, Jacob, what's up, bud? How's it going? But yeah, the Kinder Eggs, man, those are great, and they're always a fan favorite of mine when I was younger. So definitely the Kinder Eggs. And yeah, man, if you guys are looking for some awesome ideas and some good education, Jacob Williams has got his sweet little deal over there at Chive Education. I know he was doing a little bit of Tasty Tuesday, tonight before this. So if you ever want a cooking tip from the man himself, the master, Hell's Kitchen Mr. Junior, then go over to Chive Education, man. He does good stuff over there, and he does a lot of good things. True Chiver, that guy right there. You know what I mean? So, with that being said, you guys have a great night, and I'll pass it out over this Benjamin Bear character. I mean, he's not as good looking as me, but he'll do the job, I guess, for this live feed tonight. So you guys have a great time, and chive on. Yeah, see you on Christmas. Woo! And then there was me. How's everybody doing tonight? Hope you guys are doing good. So, just having a little fun, getting in the holiday spirit around here in the old Fisher household. So, hope you guys are, getting excited for the holidays. Whatever you're all about, that's totally cool. So, So yeah, it's been pretty crazy up here in Michigan. It's really, really windy this time of year, so it's been a crazy couple of days, but looks like it's trying to snow out there, and looks like winter's finally upon us here in old Michigan, in Christmas town. Can you tell I've watched a few too many Christmas music? Wow, movies, I think is what I was going for. Yeah, movies. So, oh, you missed a lot, Kelly. You missed old Santa Bear gave us a visit tonight. He was playing the role of the handsome Benjamin Bear, but I don't know if anybody can take that role. But we're just getting a little stoked for the holidays here. So yeah, hope everybody's been doing well and getting excited for the holidays. I know it's crazy time, and it always seems pretty busy. So summer here. It's supposed to be in the 30s this weekend. Yeah. What's up, Jay? How's it going, bud? How's things over there in Minnesota? Is it getting pretty cold over there too? It's been in the 50s here, which is crazy for Michigan, but it's definitely coming. I feel like they're predicting winters of past, that are going to be here. So yeah, I bet, bud. I know it's coming. It's 82. Whew. Nice. We're in Florida, Jamie. That's awesome. 82. Yep. It's starting to get cold. So, but again, getting excited for the holidays, and hope you guys are too. I know we've had a few meeting fellow Chiver tonight. Business talking about drink. Yeah, have fun with that, Jacob. Yeah, it's been pretty cold, but getting excited. I know that we've seen a couple cool Chive events so far, doing Toys for Tots and whatnot. So I don't know if you guys checked it out, but Travis is awesome, super awesome. Travis, he posts every Monday. He does a post of what's going on in Chive Nation. Tries to get as many events in there as possible, and from what I've heard, there is something around 20 to 25 Christmas events coming up, and I believe pretty much every single one of them is directed to Toys for Tots or something along those lines, toys for children in need, or maybe helping out the veterans. So very cool. I don't know how busy your schedule is. I know it's pretty crazy this time of year, but definitely if you can, try and get out to one of those for sure, because boy, we try and again share with the little one how blessed we all are. We're lucky enough to have some good meals in front of us, and some family, and a warm house every night, and definitely not everybody has that to say. So if you can get out and share a toy and help out, that's what it's all about. There's definitely definitely a lot that we can do as Chivers during the holidays. So I definitely urge you to get out and try and do that, and help your fellow man or bear or whatever the case may be. So that's cool. And if you have any questions about, you're newer to the group and you're wondering maybe where one might be in your area, definitely reach out and we'll get you pointed in the right direction for sure. And with that being said, if you're new to this whole gig, then welcome. We're a little fun at the Chiverhood. We get a little crazy and wear bear hats and kilts and all sorts of stuff. So we're glad to have you, and we hopefully can point you in the direction of other Chivers and meetups, and helping the underdogs. That's kind of what it's all about here. So definitely welcome to all of our new members. We saw a big push for new friends, because I believe we're pretty close to 4,000 members. Wow, that is just something else. That's crazy to even say. So you guys are definitely the heart and soul of all of this, and have sure made a beautiful thing of the Chiverhood these last years. So let's keep it rolling into 2018 for sure. Definitely you guys are rock stars. So again, we have plenty of events coming up for the holidays. So many I can't even read. So again, if you don't have anything going on this weekend or next weekend, and you want to get out and help some people in need, definitely we can point you in the right direction. And if for any reason you're up here in Michigan, the old Bears getting out this weekend too. So that's what we need on the Chive Nation post, or the Chive Nation map for sure. I got to get a better one of those for sure. There used to be one, Brian, that would point you in the direction of the meetups coming up in the month. And does that still exist, Brian? Where you go on there and it would show a little, almost like Google Maps, it'd show a little pin in the state or town. That was really helpful. So, but yeah, getting back to it, I get so sidetracked, that's crazy. But getting back to what I was saying, if you guys are in Michigan this weekend and got a free moment on Saturday afternoon, Saturday evening, the Eastern Michigan Chivers are getting together for Toys for Tots. It's their 3rd annual, and they're really rocking and rolling with this. And again, everybody needs a gift for the holidays, and kids especially. So we'll be getting there, and we'll be bringing a few gifts and getting together with the Michigan community and trying to do some great things up here. So if you have a free moment and you want to come meet the bear in person, and Junior Bear will be there as well, and hopefully Mama Bear and the whole bear gang. So, but for sure, we'd love to see you there. And again, if not, if you're down in Florida or wherever the case may be, we'll definitely get you pointed in the right direction. So we're looking forward for sure to. Hey Duke, how's it going, bud? Looking forward to getting out for the holidays, and if you can't make it out to an event, definitely got to plug another one here, and that's the Rackmas. It was started last year in the Midwest region, so I believe it's. Well, let's see if I don't blow it. Jeremy, if he's here, he'll help me out. But I believe it is Ohio, Michigan, Indiana, Illinois, Wisconsin, and Nebraska. Are you in on that too, Rackmas? Anyways, it doesn't really matter. If you can't get out this holidays and still want to do some good, those chapters and states have chosen recipients for each of their states, and there's a list that have been populated of the things they need. Shoes, jackets, clothes, bedding, whatnot, even gift cards for going to the grocery store. If you can spare $1 or $2, again, it goes a long way to somebody that is just counting on a meal for the holidays. So definitely, I posted up the link again today throughout the day. But if you'd like, I can definitely post it up later this evening and in the comments of this video as well. But for sure, Rackmas, definitely, we're just helping out families in need. Again, I know sometimes it's a little hard to get out around the holidays, but we can definitely, get a gift and send it to those chapters, and they'll pass along for sure. And we're doing it here in Michigan. There's a family in need, and it's a great cause. So if you can't get out this holidays, there's always something you can do. So for sure. But yeah, it's been a good year. So we're getting excited for the wind down and moving on to another great chapter of our book. It's been really exciting. We've discussed all the amazing things just in 1 year. So just water. I'm trying not to get a cold, so I've been drinking Energy like it's going out of style, and kiddo's got a little bit of a cough too. So I wish I could say like Arnie's got his royal what would you say there? His Irish special, so but it's going to be a long day, unfortunately, when these windy days come around. The wind towers, as much as you think, would like that, but they kind of get a little finicky from going too fast. So it'll be a busy one tomorrow, but it's definitely the windy season up here in Michigan for sure. So, but yeah, with that being said, I don't know if I'll be able to do another live feed before the year's over. So I guess the rest of this one, I'm just kind of going to reminisce. We'll look back on fond memories and good times of the year, and, kind of do a little year in review. And I'm sure the other admins the next couple Tuesdays will as well. But maybe I'll share some of my fond memories, and, we can look back on some things. And boy, what a 2017 it's been for sure. Man, oh man, And we always have an idea of what we would like to do, and trying to help out the community is definitely difficult for the Chiverhood because we're all over the place. But you know, it's a little difficult. But we you know, when faced with adversity, we totally pulled it off this year, I think, for sure. And we rolled right out of 2016 into 2017 was Stretch. And I'm sure a lot of you have heard Stretch's story, and you were part of Stretchmas last year. We did that during the Christmas time, and it was kind of, you know, do good deeds in honor of Stretch. And you know, that was really really sweet. So you know, helping out Stretch was huge. You know, I got to meet him in person. I'm sure that if anybody that's met him in person would say what a wonderful human being that fellow was. He boy, he had the Chive spirit, and we could amount to what he was would, you know, in our lives would be just something else. So he had just the total 100% honor for our first responders. You know, he was the one that I saw during a march through Amarillo take a Chive flag and put just blue tape around it, you know, just to carry it in honor of the police, you know, and he went up and thanked him. And that's what it's all about, you know. And so Stretch was an easy one to support for sure, because he was definitely what the Chive was all about, and he was definitely a hard one to swallow, obviously. I mean, when anyone passes, but he's definitely up there with the best of them, I believe, for sure, and looking down fondly and up there playing a good round of golf. He was sure a pro at the golf, and as well as he was my weatherman, too. I remember being down in Amarillo, or Texas, Oklahoma area, and wondering what the heck is this Michigan guy doing with all these tornadoes, you know. I couldn't believe it, but he'd always reassure me that everything was okay, and, you know, if you ever felt like you were worried, to give him a shout. So Stretch definitely was in our heart, and, you know, we'll never forget Stretch for sure. So another fond memory of mine, now that one of the Chive Mafia, Chicago Mafia members is in here, we better watch out. She might start planning for next year, but definitely the Nerf Wars was huge. You know, it was brought to me by a fellow named Tim Dipple down there in old North Carolina, and a terrible Ohio State fan, but he gave me the great idea. He said, what the heck, you guys, you got to be doing this, you know, you got a nationwide group, and you got to get in on this. So, boy, we took off with it, and our original goal was to just help one recipient, and that would be Kelly's wonderful son, Bryce, there, you know, with a few things, and you know, Chive headquarters came to us and said, this is a great idea. You have to run it through the whole summer. And I said, we'd love to, you know, we've already got everybody excited about it. And, you know, what a job you guys did, for heaven's sake. I can't believe it. We had this idea of it being, you know, a week or two long, and we drew it all the way out across the summer, and how much fun we had to see all the bounties placed and the funny pictures, and chasing down T-Rex with Amber and them in Minnesota, and then mafias and alliances and assassins forming. Oh man, what a blast. It was so much fun, and you guys took it right on to Midwest Madness, and it just cracked me up to see all the different guns and variations. It was just great. You guys just did epic with it. It was so much fun. And so, you know, it was great to, you know, get the family involved, too. Kiddo was waiting for me every day because Andrew Stockton had talked Terry into getting me, and oh, gosh, it was just hilarious. And, man, we just had a ton of fun with that. And that goes out to all you guys, for sure, you know. Russell just popped in here, and Russell in Minnesota, you know. They had visitors, what's his name, Josh Marshall come out, and they were all doing Nerf Wars like the first day it was going on. I mean, you guys blow it out of the water every time. There's no doubt about it that you guys are the best, man. You guys are rock stars. And, you know, a little idea like Nerf Wars blew up over the night across the nation. And, yeah, Vols has got old Jeremy set up, and oh, my gosh, what a blast. What a blast. And with that being said, just be ready. Definitely Nerf Wars Part 2 2018 is coming your way. We've already started looking at Nerf guns on Amazon and eBay and the newest big thing. And I know Lee, old gunslinger Lee down there, is getting super stoked for all that. So it'll be a great year, and we look forward to doing that again. The dates aren't fully set, but we for sure are going to try and again help out some of our chive recipients, and maybe old buddy Voles there can get a hold of me, and we can maybe get Kenzie in on this one. Support the Nebraska girl. So yeah. Anytime you guys have somebody that might need a friend or need a hand or anything like that, get a hold of us. We're always looking to help people out. So, but yeah, 2018. Look for Nerf Wars Part 2. We're definitely looking forward to it. So that was for sure a fond memory. And finally, not to end on such a sad note, but the final part of the Nerf Wars was Super Bums, and as we all know, and loved the story of Super Bums, and what Jacob had brought to the table with Super Bums, and his relationship with him and his family. Boy, oh boy, what a good way to look at things. A little boy that was definitely down and out, always had a smile on, always gave us a reason to smile, and definitely earned his name for sure. Whenever that his name is brought up and people are kind of down and out, I try and always share, the positive memories, and look what he did for the Chive and Chive Nation. Look at the fond memories, and again the positive mindset he kind of gave us all to just keep your head up on down days, and that if somebody in his shoes that's having it a little rougher than us can keep a smile on, then we sure can too. So Super Bubs is definitely up there with Stretch, and I bet them two are just living it up, them two. I'd like to think of that fond memory, those two having a blast up there in the top spots. So it's been a great again 2017. We've done just an amazing amount of things, and the year's not over for sure. We've got some weeks left to do a few more good things during the holidays. Again, I urge you to get out and try and get to a Chive event in your local area and in your state, and help out with toys or veterans or whatever you can. And if not, just do what we always do: hold the door, get a coffee, send a kind word someone's way. So, and again, there's always Rackmas. If you're busy at work and you can't get out as much as you like, and you'd like to still do a good deed, we'll definitely share that link again. And if you'd like to get some home goods for some people in need up here in the Midwest area, then we'll definitely point you their direction as well. But with that being said, we definitely have a great 2018 coming up, and we're just very excited to see where it goes, and the wonderful things you guys do. Again, it's all you guys. You guys are just the rock stars of our worlds, and make it all worthwhile. So we're definitely excited. So with that being said, I gotta turn on the holiday lights, by the way, too. Get everybody in the festive mood there. Oh yeah, those look even cooler on camera. Whoa, don't want to give you what's that? A seizure. There we go. There we go. We'll get in the holidays. How's that for you?
More.
Oh, he's looking good there. We're doing the old elf on the shelf right now. Hold on, I'll show you. It's pretty funny. Let's see, how do you turn the camera around? Oh yeah, look at him go. There you go. He's doing rock climbing this tomorrow, so we have a lot of fun with that feller. He's been goofball. We woke up this morning and was chilling on a hot dog bun with some pickles and some mustard and ketchup next to him. So just another one of those fun traditions for the holidays. Definitely trying to have as much fun as we can. So we really get after it. Yeah, he loves that rock wall with the bows. That's good. So yeah, what's up with you guys? If you got any questions or anything, go ahead. The Bears, he'll give you 5 minutes or so of whatever you want to know, I guess. Well,
You should really be careful.
no, to a certain extent. Let's go with that. So we did the wrecking ball. Oh, Kelly, you got to give me a picture of that. I got to see that. We're always looking for new ideas. So.
I don't know if she would know what that means.
No, she said for the Elf on the Shelf, they did a wrecking ball this morning. I said that we got to see the picture, so that's awesome.
Oh, I
Yeah.
thought that you were going like Miley Cyrus style.
Oh gosh. Oh goodness.
Like, oh, she would know what that means.
Yeah, definitely, Tatiana. We've definitely heard that things are a little bit stressful in your direction. So definitely prayers out your way. And again, if we can do anything here for you, or if you just need somebody to talk to you, then you just let us know, okay, for sure. We're definitely one big family, as corny as it may sound. So, yeah, Jacob, I saw you got to go to the Bengals game last night. That's pretty cool, dude. So, what was that? What's the next event, Lee? Good question, Lee. I don't know. Let's get through the holidays, and then you know how it'll be. 2018 will be awesome. So,
Happy with that?
that's pretty good. That's pretty good. So. Say something so Benjamin knows you're here. What would Benjamin say? What's something Benjamin would say? I don't know. CTP event in East Michigan. How about it? Oh, dude, we're always down to have events here in Michigan. There you go. I can give you a couple of events in Michigan. I know a lot of people are getting excited for that. So we do have Red Wings coming up here in Michigan. So if you guys like hockey, we've got that going on. But I know across the nation, this is more of a nationwide thing. But sorry, I'm looking at your questions too. When will Lee's beard be back? Probably in about 20 minutes. I don't know many Texans that can grow a beard like that. He is something else. I want everyone to think that. Yes, that was really great, man. Vols, if you ever are looking to support a cause, you get with Brian Vols there. He is always got something right up there helping people out, So if there's any time you're looking, you got an extra $5, $10 bill in your paycheck and want to send it somebody's way, if we can't find anybody else, Brian Vols can find you somebody that needs a little help. So, oh, I got you. Yeah. So yeah, getting back to a fun event for the first round of the year is I know that a lot of people are doing the Cupid Sunday run, and we did that for the first time last year. Originally, Terry was going to do it with the Michigan Berries, and me and my buddy Adam Dean went along just to support, and of course, Terry running in underwear. I mean, that's all right. Yeah. That was a little creepy. Anyways, before you know it, I'm running down the streets of Detroit in my underwear too. So how does that happen, huh? Yeah, peer pressure is the real threat here, people. Yeah. What's that? Yeah, wearing a tutu, and before you know it. So I know all across the country they're doing the Cupid Sunday runs. So that's definitely something to look forward to around that time of the year, and it is just a blast. I laughed as much as I shivered, and it wasn't even that cold, so that was not a good comparison, I don't think. I laughed way more than I shivered. There we go. But yeah, then we definitely got Chiverish. Man, oh man, they never let you down there in Chicago, and I don't know why it took me so long to go for my first time last year, but boy, oh boy, an Irish boy at heart, so that was just a ton of fun. My goodness, they do not spare any expense, and to see the police with the Irish bagpipes, man, that really hits you in the spot. So, and yeah, we'll be doing a polar bear plunge there. And this Michigan boy can hang, so I do it probably every year. And Terry says one year my heart's going to stop, and that's probably true. But at least I'll be doing it for charity. So we definitely have a lot to look forward to this year, and this coming year is I guess what I'm saying. So yeah. What other questions you got? You get some time with old Benjamin Bear, because this is probably, I won't lie to you, probably the last time I'll see you in 2017. We'll let the other admins go for it, but I had a free night tonight before the holidays get real crazy. So, Yeah, Lee, we had a good bunch of Chiverish memories. This guy telling me he's not going to come, and then we were all crying because he ain't going to come, and we got to get him on a plane, and we're all raking together money. And yeah, Terry says if you do that, we're going to wax your bottom. Yeah, like Man-O-Lantern from, what was that movie?
40-year-old virgin.
40-Year-Old Virgin, yep. We will Man-O-Lantern you, Lee. You do that again to us. How dare you?
I feel like we get a rockin' Man-O-Lantern.
St. Baldrick's, would the bear shave? Oh, man. I haven't shaved my beard in a long time. Obviously, I would definitely do it for charity. And for you, Duke, seeing that one's so near and dear to you, I would do it for you. Definitely, bud. The last time I shaved my beard was probably 3 years ago.
I've never known you without a beard.
Terry hasn't known me without a beard, so that's more than 3 years, and we're on our 4th year together. So... yeah, man. I was in Puerto Rico, and I had come in from surfing, and I was like, I gotta trim the beard up a little bit. You don't want any coral getting in there, because I wiped out more than I stayed aboard. And the guard slipped, and I was like, well, I'm in Puerto Rico, I better shave my beard anyways. But what is my favorite Chive event that I've been to? Brian, come on. That is rough, dude. Every year it's always better. I mean,
Every event is in favor.
what was? Yeah, man. We went down to Austin for Green Alert 2.0, and man, every story is touching, and that's the kind of the hard part, Man, Green Alert 2.0. That was for our first responders, and again, meeting Terry and getting to see some of the things that she does and the amazing deeds that they do and the things they have to see. That one touched me, but boy, oh boy, here I was in Minnesota, and a group of Minnesotans, if that's what you guys are called, a group of Minnesotans said to me, what are you doing this weekend? I said, well, you know what? I got the weekend off, and I'm just going to hang out in my hotel. They said, no, you're not. They said, you have about 2 hours to get ready for a weekend away. Pack your clothes, and we'll come get you from the hotel, because I was there working on the road. And I said, oh, okay then. Jump in a van with a bunch of people from Minnesota, and we head down to Iowa, and we go to the first Midwest Madness. And boy, do I have fond memories of that. Just because it was the first one, and I had no intention of being there, but I'm sure glad that Russell and his gangs, roped me into that one, and what a great time standing out there in the pouring rain and listening to John yell Murray for president, and yep, that's where I met Lee. Lee comes up to me because it had rained so hard that they said, you guys are such rock stars for being here in the rain and not going back to the hotel and, supporting the cause. We're just going to go ahead and open up the taps of beer, and you guys can have all you want. And Lee comes up and gives me, he's got a pitcher in one hand and glasses in the other like he's the bartender. And, yep, Lee and I that's where it all began with the Bear and the Texans. So, but, man, gosh, Midwest Madness in Minnesota was awesome. Midwest Madness this last year was awesome. To me, it's, just seeing, they have, again, it's reality. You have these expectations of, we're going to raise this much, or, as Chive Nation. And then when they hold up this massive check, like on Price is Right, boy, that really just punches you. It really gets you, man, for sure. So, but Chiverish, too. Chiverish was a lot. Chiverish was a lot for me. I really enjoyed that. So, what's up, Luis? How's it going, bud? Thanks for that awesome Assumption post yesterday. You were in there rocking it up. So, yep, I met Jacob at 2.0. That's right. There's a story behind everybody you meet. Oh, gosh. To say that you've made a few friends in the Chive is a little bit of a fib, but boy, oh boy, here's a guy that wears onesies around and just oozes nasty Ohio State, just terrible. And just let me grab this off the holiday tree there. There you go, Jacob.
Start this long
Yep,
one.
I'll just start yanking them off the tree, bud. There you go. I know we didn't do so good last week, but just to show you that I got it. But yeah, you meet this guy named Jacob, and he has a story of super bubs, and this guy is just right down to the soul of a wonderful friend and a brother indeed, and it just every place, you know. It's just been great. So, boy, it's hard to choose one. It's hard to choose one for sure. There's been so many good ones, and I can't believe I'm about to say this, but no, I have not been to South by Southwest yet, and or Southeast, sorry. Thinking of what's that one down in Texas, Lee? Is that South by Southwest, the music festival? Yeah. I haven't been to the gala yet either, and I really wanted to go the last couple of years. The first year I had tickets. The second year I didn't, but I was going to go anyways. And the third year I had tickets again, and it's hard for a Michigan Bear to get down to Texas. So that is the goal for 2018 for sure. Is definitely getting down to the gala. But we're looking forward to. We have our sights set on 2018 for doing some good things here in Michigan. The Bear wants to go back to Chiverhood for sure, and it can't be not going to Chiverhood without doing the polar bear plunge. So, and I'd definitely like to get back to Midwest Madness, wherever it is. I'd like to keep that streak going, just because I've been there from the beginning, and that one's very touching. But the gala as well, if I can get to that one. Also, if the cards line up, there's this thing down here called Lost in the Woods #2, and I believe that Jason Gardner and Jacob and Travis and Joshua Arney and Duke and everybody can totally tell you all about that one. Yeah. So I definitely like to get to that one too, man. There's just never enough time. If we could just get paid to go around and hang out at events, sure. Yeah, I give some of my paycheck right back to the shop. They'd be all right with that. So, boy, oh boy, there's so many good ones out there. But yep, definitely, you know, man, oh man, there's so many good things every year. Every year, you know, Dayton has a lot going down there in Ohio, and Jeremy's always got something up his sleeves in Chicago, and you know, out there on the West Coast, can't forget about them guys. They're tearing it up there in Oregon and Washington with Andrew and them guys in Seattle, and you know, Kyle down and Aaron Gray down in Arizona. I'd love to get out and hang out with them sometimes, because Kyle King sent me that Star Wars T-shirt years back, and boy, yeah, does a bear poop in the woods at Lost in the Woods 2.0? Yeah, that'd be hilarious. You get a picture of me with the hat with just toilet paper walking towards the woods. That'd be good. But yeah, we definitely need to make a run to Toronto too, man. Oh man, that's something I've definitely been wanting to show the girls. If not on a personal trip, we'll definitely get up there for a Chive event too. But boy, oh boy, I pretty much lived in Toronto for a year. I worked up there on some sailboats, some tall ships, pirate ships, and all that. It was pretty awesome when I was in high school. And boy, I love Toronto. That is something else to me. I would say, if you could ask me, here you go, Ben the Bears top 5 places to go. Asheville, North Carolina, because that's where home is. Pampa, Texas, because that's where home #2 is. Toronto, Canada.
Say Texas?
Well, yeah. I mean, that's home too, yeah. Amarillo's fun. I learned how to line dance. I mean, Bear does it. Michigan Bear too. Step, you know what I mean? Yeah, that one. Where was I? We were at Asheville, North Carolina. I've already lost track. What was it? Texas, Toronto, Colorado, and then where would be the last one? 5th one. Where do we like to go? What would the 5th one be? Probably, man, I do love Oregon. Oregon's been a lot of fun. My work's out there, my headquarters. I've been out there probably 7, 8, 9, 10 times now, and had just a blast every time we go out there. You know, looking to get to Seattle one of these times. I've been out there all these times, and the last 2 times I said, I'm going to get up to Seattle this time. Nope. There's so much to do in Oregon and Portland area that, man, it's just, there's always something to see or do that you didn't see last time. So keep Portland weird, Andrew. What's that? Yeah, and then you gotta show the new one. And Nebraska, there you go. You know what? I'm gonna drive through Nebraska. Is that on our way? No.
I mean, we could probably make it on our way. I don't know. We can see.
we're going. The Bears going down to Texas soon. Well, the Bear family. We go right after Christmas. So, and thanks to the lovely, lovely airlines, tickets are $1 billion. So we drive. Hey, road trip for the Bear family. So maybe we'll make it over your way, Bulls. You know, maybe we'll skip St. Louis this time and go over to Nebraska and come hang out with you for a little while. So, too corny. Get out of here. So, all right, last question. Anybody else got one before I crash out for the night? I'm starting to get hooked on a new Hulu show, so I gotta go watch it. They come on Tuesday. I'll give you let's see what's good. I'll give you my TV picks of the week. There you go. Hulu, definitely. If you guys are into what's that?
Stranger Things.
Well, Stranger Things is a given. Everybody loves Stranger Things. If you haven't watched Stranger Things and you grew up or were born in the era of the 80s, you gotta watch that show. It's cool. It's fun. Take it easy, Andrew. We'll see you soon, man. Safe travels this week, okay? Yeah, bud. Russell, we love you, man. We'll be seeing you soon. Keep that Jay Jakeway guy out of trouble. Or maybe not. I mean, either's fine. And Amber, too. She's crazy over there. You crazy Minnesotans. Let's see. What was I saying? Oh, if you're into, like, superhero stuff, I'm totally a nerd. You got to watch Runaways on Hulu. That one's a good one. I've been watching it lately, and it's. I tell myself I'm gonna watch like 2 episodes and make a decision. And with these shows anymore, like the first 2 are always terrible, but this one's been pretty good. I like it. I like superheroes. So, what's one? Netflix is obviously Stranger Things. I know Megan Sparks there. Oh, Sparky. Ovechkin friend. Ooh, Capitals stink. Go Red Wings. Woo, even though we're just terrible this year. She is really talking about The Punisher. She said it was a little hardcore, so definitely don't have the kids around for anything like that. But she said it was pretty cool. And, that's another kids one, or not kids one, superhero one. I'm trying to think. What else they got on Netflix? Netflix, they have a ton of good Christmas movies right now. I know they saw The Grinch That Stole Christmas with Jim Carrey. Seeing that it's the holidays, that's definitely a solid. Yeah, can't go wrong there, so... West Wing. Brian, is that good? Man, I've heard just a ton of people say that show is just... that's not what I'm thinking of. That is a good show, too. What is it, like Westworld or something? It's got a picture of, like, I don't know, like a silver person? I don't know. Which one is that one that I'm thinking of? I can't remember. Anyways, now that I've rambled enough, and you got to see my lovely little friend here, rocking out the holidays. My bear buddy. I hope you guys have a wonderful, wonderful holidays and Happy New Year. And to you and your families, from the bear himself, thank you so very much for everything you do. You guys are, again, just all-stars in my eyes. You guys are what the nation needs and what the world needs. And don't ever stop what you're doing, for sure. You guys are the heartbeat of our nation. And just keep doing the great things that you do. And we very much look forward to 2018 with the Bear and the rest of the gang. And we love you. So have a safe and happy holidays from our family to yours, for sure. And we'll talk to you on the flip side. Have a wonderful time, and be well, everyone. Later.